It's weird. So I don't know what type of frequency you guys are on right now. Anyway, so this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Risings, maybe Venuses. Maybe you have heavy placements of Gemini in your chart, or you could be cross-watching. So happy birthday to my Geminis, by the way, for my May Geminis. What's up? Happy birthday. This reading is going to be for you. I'm going to use a unicorn uh, oracle cards. Patience flew out of the deck, so I'm going to take that. So this is a general energy reading, you guys. It's not meant to resonate with everybody. Certain messengers are for certain people, and some people may not, resonate with that specific messenger. So I'm just going to pray over the cards. I'm going to ask the Most High God to tap into the energies of Geminis, and I ask that anything attached to us, the viewer, myself, that is not of our highest good, any energy attached to us outside of us, any energies that are negatively directed towards us, be blocked out, Most High God, and destroyed and sent back to the sender, to wherever it came from, never to return again or affect us again. I also ask that any energies I pick up connected to the viewer, any persons that I might pick up outside of the viewer, anything within that person and anything directed towards them or outside of them that is of negativity and that is not of divine or truth and light, I ask that that energy be blocked out and destroyed and never to return. Archangel Michael, anything that may not be something that I may not be able to see, that is deceptive, distracting, deceiving, that may try to come in this reading, I ask that you catch it before I do and send it back to wherever it's meant to, wherever it came from, and I ask that you destroy that energy. Thank you. Please give Geminis the sight to see, the true divine sight to see this message, and however the Most High you wish to deliver this message to them, that I'm able to convey it in the way that you desire for me to do it. And I ask that my ego be casted aside during this reading. I also ask that I am able to fully tap into this energy and deliver it in the way that others can understand, and the way that they are meant to understand, those who are meant to receive this message. So you got patience, gentleness, and strength as your overall energy. Patience says, pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing, or trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. So you guys are in that phase, that stage of kind of like waiting for something to take place, waiting for things to pop off in some instance, and this could be a dream, like a goal, something that you wish to manifest. Gentleness says, be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So yeah, you can also be guided to be patient with other people around you too, because also this could be triggering, like before the blessing comes, there might be a lot of things that pop up that will test you and trigger you, and it could just be people around you that you need to see something. And also handling these types of people is not to be like weak and a pushover. It's more so being like, okay, I honor, I see where you're coming from and I understand it, and I have compassion for that, and I'm just gonna stop. So you have the strength card. The strength says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So even in the dark, even in the midst of the darkness or the shadows, is the light. You're going to find the light. And it could be that you have this, the triggering of people around you, the needing to be patient until things get better, could be what you feel like is a challenge in this shadow and this dark phase. But what you're going to find is that that is the very thing, I can't speak. That is the very thing that's going to make you a stronger person, a stronger individual, and understanding what your weaknesses are, or how you've overcome those things that were meant to block you and trap you, even if that was something within yourself that you had to face and confront. So you have the Queen of Swords in the center. This can represent a Gemini female or feminine energy. The Queen of Swords is the air sign. You got the Ten of Pentacles as your challenge. So your environment, people close to you, your family and your friends are triggering you right now. You are dealing with possibly the want and the desire for togetherness with others, or your family, or wanting a family, but some sort of togetherness. You kind of feel like something is not harmonized like right now in your home life. And this could be finances. This could be struggles with material matters in the home. This could be someone just lost their job. This can be two people not putting their finances together, someone overspending, someone hiding money, someone feeling like they're not fully prepared to start a family because of their financial structure. There's a lot of responsibilities. This could be a family business or something. There's a lot of, this is a challenge. It's something with family in your environment. But Spirit's telling you to approach it with the Two of Cups. You kind of have to see eye to eye with another person. Like, try to empathize with them and understand, like, in order to get that balance. But this can also represent balancing your emotions too. Like, addressing this situation, approaching the situation from balanced emotions, not being overly emotional, upset, confused, conflicted, discouraged. But if it's other people involved, it's like you guys have to have a meeting of the minds. You guys got to kind of look at things. You have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents that choice and decision. What choice are you going to make? How are you going to walk in this energy? Are you going to walk in faith and have compassion in your heart and understanding, or are you going to walk with bitterness, fear, anger, whatever this is? With the Five of Swords, I kind of get that the conclusion is that there's going to be a conflict that you either walk away from, or you're going to have to confront that conflict, which could lead to some uncomfortable conversations. It could lead to, I don't feel some more so, not an argument, but maybe just some, I'm hearing restrictions. So it's kind of like you might have to bump heads with somebody, but at least you got your truth out. At least you spoke your truth. So the signs that I'm seeing, you have Virgo, you have Cancer, you have Aries, and you have the Five of Swords is Aquarius. So the Queen of Swords can also represent other air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so let's take a look at the love energies. What's going on with the love? So shout out to my good friend for allowing me to use her Mystic Moon Oracle cards. I think these are the Twin Flame cards or whatever. But I'm just going to use them for the general energy for love. So this is where I ask the Most High God to tap into the hearts of Geminis. Those born under the sign of Gemini, whether that's their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or they're cross-watching. Anyone that has their heart chakra blocked due to confusion, fear, grief, resentment, angers, whatever it is, Most High God, that I call to Archangel Raphael to send those healing energies of love, those green and pinks and yellow energies to our heart chakras and our solar plexuses, to open up to love, to open up to receive and be confident in giving and receiving love, and to release anything attached to them that is attacking their heart chakra. Any negative feelings or thoughts that they have surrounding love be removed and sent back to wherever it came from and destroyed, never to return again. The fences that Aquarius, or okay, could be due to an Aquarius. The fences that the Gemini have in their heart due to an Aquarius, I feel for some reason, I don't know why that's coming out, be removed, whether they're protecting themselves from an Aquarius or due to a hurt that an Aquarius has inflicted upon them, they're blocking those energies. I also ask that the Most High God reveal the truth of what it is that's in the heart, and that they deal with those energies and heal those energies accordingly, Most High God. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. What is the energies surrounding you in love, no matter what your situation is? Fresh start, cycles, and divine timing. So yeah, that's that patience energy again. So Spirit is telling you, Gemini, that you will have a fresh start. You've already planted the seeds of what you're wanting in your love life. And I feel like you had to go through these cycles. You had to go through these dark periods because that's where the growth is. And that also, the reason why things have not come together is simply just because your plant has not fully blossomed yet. That's the divine timing. It's not like, oh, you got to wait around because we want you to wait. And it's more connected to the things that you planted, the seeds that you planted already. And that Spirit telling you that it's not here because the plant has also, the seed has not fully blossomed into this plant. You're still waiting for it, and that's the process. Anything that's worth having doesn't come easy. I don't know why that's coming to me. Maybe that's something somebody told you as a child. So I'm seeing divine love in this energy, and I'm also seeing Yeah, there's a divine connection that's involved or coming to you if you're single or you're releasing someone that doesn't serve you. The Four of Pentacles represents some sort of stubbornness that you're unwilling to let something go, or someone else is unwilling to let something go, or let you go, or you're unwilling to let someone else go. And I feel like you guys don't really believe in the dreams. You guys are not believing in the dreams that you have in your heart. You're conflicted by this. You almost don't believe that you can have it. And you need to confront and face these fears with the Devil card. You have to face possibly a toxic connection or relationship, or past patterns in your love life that are not helpful to this forward movement that Spirit's bringing you to, because with the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing for the better for you. Your love life is going to shift to a better place, and I feel like your spirit guides already have it handled. Their books are open, so they know what the lesson is, they know what the next step is, they know what the outcome is. So it's best for you to follow the divine instructions that Spirit's giving you, and that's to let go. For some of you, that is to let go of being overly stubborn or overly protective of your energy, meaning not to say that you shouldn't have boundaries or discernment. This is saying that you're being very rigid with yourself, and you have so much to offer and so much to give and so much to receive that you're holding on to other things that, well, so and so did this to me, or this is the only person that could ever love me like that. I don't think I can ever find it again. I'm just gonna stay stuck and stagnant. And it's like this obsessive energy. So if you're obsessing over the timing of something, or when it's going to manifest, or obsessing over a person, or obsessing over a fear or past energy, that is something that you have to let go of, and you have to trust. In order for you to see this change, you got to trust in the divine order of things, because what's going to happen is you are going to have that love, Gemini. Spirit guarantees it. The Lover's card is also the Gemini card, so Spirit's going to communicate to you, but your heart has to be open and grounded and stable to receive this message. It cannot be overly emotional, and I feel like there's a potential for you to meet someone that you communicate with on a deep level, but this can also represent communication coming from a love. Maybe there will be a water sign, maybe there'll be specifically a male, or it could be masculine water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But yeah, you have Pisces with the Nine of Cups, so this could be a Pisces person. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn, and so is the Devil. So this could be the Devil is this Capricorn, or this could be that aspect of you that's very stubborn and refuses to let go. So that's where your energy is. So let's see if there's another person that is involved with the situation, whether they be someone existing in your life. Can't stand is that sometimes my live stream stops. So I hope it picked up where I left off at. So Gemini, I was going to look at anyone that is connected to you, whether this is an existing person or this is a new person. What's their energies, you know, in relations to you. And because it shut off while I was about to do that, I was like, okay, if they're in an obsessive energy about something, is it really of their highest good to hear where someone else is at with them? And I said, if it doesn't allow me to resume the live stream, then I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take it as a sign. But it came on, so let's do it. Came back. So you have barrier, abandon in reverse, and self-worth in reverse. So I feel like whoever this person is, The thing that's blocking you too, whether this is an energy that's within them or an energy that they're triggering within you, is this energy of abandonment issues and lack of self-worth. Until someone reverses those energies, reverses that energy of feeling abandoned and not feeling worthy. Yeah, with the Hermit card, this is like someone has to learn this lesson by being rejected and being in a place of solitude. Here comes the King of Cups again. So this is somebody's water sign we're talking about. Until this person, potentially, or this is just the person that is the king of your heart or the queen, whatever, the Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card came out again too. So that's a sign from the universe that divine timing is, there's nothing that you can do to control the situation, and there's nothing this other person can do to control it. However God sees fit for this to be resolved, or whatever the outcome is, it's going to be, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, because everything is already mapped out. So there's no need to try to control this or front and force or repel or push. Whenever that's happening, you're going to be faced with whatever it is that you need to see within yourself. And I feel like that's rejection. Whether this is the person, you've rejected the person, or they rejected you, or you both are mirroring each other and feeling like you're rejected. But in that place of solitude is where you're going to learn the lessons. The Page of Swords represents there is something that you need to see. You do have to have a new clean slate of mind. This person may also be very stubborn too. But with the Lover's card, their focus, I feel, maybe on you or needing to make a decision about you, because the Lover's card is not only Gemini, but it's also choices. They have to really make those decisions, and that Page of Swords can represent that. So the Hermit card is Virgo, the Lovers is Gemini, the Page of Swords could be any air sign, the King of Cups can be any air sign. So that's where this person is with the situation, or that's where you are with each other, or will be if this is a new person coming in. So I'm just going to pull a Romance Angel card as advice for you for love. If there's anything else that Gemini needs to know in relation to love in the month of May 2019. It's safe for you to love, forgiving and learning. So you have to know that it's okay to open up your heart, but maybe you really can't do that until you forgive and learn. You know, forgive the lesson, forgive the people that taught you those lessons, or forgive yourself for the things that maybe you've done to others, and see what it is that you were meant to learn. Take the wisdom from the past so that you can let this go. You can release it, because you want to be present in order to receive the love that's for you. And I get like a lot of you guys are afraid, and someone really hurt you. Someone really hurt you. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So there could be love all around you, but you're so closed off and so fearful and so stubborn or resentful that it's hard for you to let that love in. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. I hope this message resonated with all of those who it was meant to resonate with. I'm sending you guys much love, and as